Hey guys, welcome to the show. As you may have gleaned from that intro, I went to a Oktoberfest celebration over the weekend, and also I figured out how to do basic video editing, which I am very, very excited about. And aren't we all excited about that? It's nice to be able to cut away to that, cut away to that, cut away to that. You notice I'm not doing it right now because it takes too much work to do that. But I could do that if I wanted to, and that's the important part. So what's going on in the world out there for you guys? Anything going on out there? Well, what's going on in most people's lives, or at least did last night, is the super blood moon, which everyone was really excited about. And I did not see it myself. I go to bed late because that's just what I do. I go to bed late. I go to bed early. What the hell is wrong with me? Well, I'm just gonna edit that out. Anyway, and so I didn't see it myself, but a lot of people did, and there are a lot of photos of it out there on the internet, and I'm sure you've seen about a million of them so far. What you didn't know about the super blood moon is 3 things I'm going to tell you right now in a little segment I call 3 things you probably didn't know about the super blood moon. The first thing you may not know about the super blood moon is that super blood moon was the name of a feminist superhero in the 80s who fought crime with the power of menstruation. Not super menstruation, just the regular kind. The second thing you probably didn't know about super blood moon is that the proper ancient sacrifice for a super blood moon ritual is 3 goats, or 2 calves, or 20 bushels of corn, or 13 septuagenarian kiss fans. That's the way it's been since time immemorial. The third thing you maybe didn't know about the super blood moon is that if you lined up all the amateur photos of the super blood moon posted over the last 24 hours, they would reach all the way, hopefully, to the nearest bar. And that is 3 things you didn't know about the super blood moon, which I'm sure you're very happy that you bothered listening to that, because you're so much more educated now. You know so much more than you knew 2 minutes ago. And that's what I do here every night for the people of Tumblr or of YouTube the next day. So let's talk about this this celebration of Oktoberfest that I went to at Oaks Park. I've been to 2 different kinds of Oktoberfest celebrations in Oregon. One of them is in a small town called Mount Angel, which is south of Portland. And it has a Bavarian heritage of which they're very proud. Bunch of Germanic architecture everywhere. They make a lot of German sausage, handmade in the town. They're very, very, very proud of their German heritage, and it shows in their Oktoberfest celebration. It's very happy. Everyone's wearing their finest hats and lederhosen, and the girls are dressed up in their finest Bierfrau outfits or whatever. And it's they turn their entire downtown into one big party for 4 days, and it's a great thing. It really is. It's really fun. On the other side of the coin, you have what we had here at Oaks Park, and I'll show you a little bit of it right now, which guest stars my finger. Here we are walking through the surprisingly abandoned Oaks Park for the exciting Oktoberfest.
Hello, 2, all right.
Now, it's true we were there early in the day, and maybe no one was really around to, get excited about things. But I don't think it ever really got exciting because Oaks Park is an old family amusement park destination, very similar in a lot of ways to the wharf on Bob's Burgers, the old rundown, waterfront park that people go to for no real reason. There's rides, and they're all run by surly carnies, and the whole thing exists as a very shallow attempt to divorce you of your money. It's sad. It's sad. And when they try and gussy it up as an Oktoberfest celebration, it seems even sadder because they charge you to get in, which they usually don't do. And I didn't even have any beer because you've got to buy the beer with script. They make you buy fake money so you can buy the beer, which they only do in Mount Angel at the big beer halls. You can walk up to vendors all over the place and buy beer and exchange cash for it, but they make you do this everywhere in Oaks Park, and it's lame. I don't want another step to stand between me and my overpriced beer. I'm willing to pay $5 for a shitty little cup of beer. What I'm not willing to do is wait in line to buy Monopoly money that I can then exchange for a shitty little cup of beer. You see what I'm saying? It's like that extra step is just wait, no, it's way too much. I just cannot do it. It's making me so mad thinking about it. I'm losing the ability to speak. Anyway, so that was that. That was Oaks Park. We did have a small child with us, my friend's son, and he went on a lot of rides, and I'm sure he thought it was a great time. He had a great time. He went home and passed right out, which is all you can hope for when you have a small child, is that they will have enough fun that they lose consciousness, which he did. For the rest of us, however, it was kind of lame. There wasn't a lot of food options for someone like me, vegetarian. I had a large pretzel that I paid $6 for, which is outrageous, but it was a very, very big pretzel. So, but I know now not to hurry back to Oaks Park unless I have a small child that needs entertaining. And if I play my cards right, I hope to never have one of those at any point in the near future. I think that's all I have. I've got a bunch of replies, but I've decided not to answer the replies anymore because it's boring. If you want to send me messages, send them to my Tumblr account. Mention the show in the message so I know it's for the show, and I will answer it live on the air on my show at 11:30 p.m. So, it's really, really bright for 11:30, isn't it? It's weird. Oregon's a weird state. Anyway, you guys have a great day out there, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.